What's up, Miss Christina? Miss Jeanette? What's up, Timothy? So look, so y'all know what's so crazy? Miss Summers and Timothy and Jeanette, but Timothy, like y'all know how people be saying they don't get alerts. Y'all know why, and it goes for me too. The reason why we don't be getting alerts on certain channels is because look, y'all, if y'all constantly follow somebody on a consistent basis every day, y'all gonna get the alerts. That's what I'm assuming because I'm going by how I'm subscribed to certain YouTube channels. Because if y'all follow me every day and be consistent with it, they gonna be consistent on giving y'all the alerts. So when a lot of people say they don't get the alerts, they don't be on my video as much. Man, it's so crazy how I learn the algorithm, my friends. How I know how YouTube be working, how the pay is, y'all. Yeah, Earl. Uh, Earl Earl Nessa. I forgot you told me what I think you told me your name was Earl Nessa. What's up, Angela? What up, Larry? What's up, Miss Judy? What's up, Miss C Thing? Oh, you get them through the YouTube app. Nisha, Miss Nisha, I think you told me that before. And again, y'all, if I pronounce y'all names wrong, y'all, for real, charge it to my head, not my heart. What's up, Miss Jackson? Yeah, much love, y'all. Much people tune in. Uh, much love to everybody. All right, y'all, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Let me do this. What's up, Miss C Thing, Miss Golden Boy? What's up, Miss Tink? What's up, Kara? I be saying, I just looked it up, so it's Nisha. I be saying Nisha, so it's Nisha. So the correct pronunciation is Nisha. Miss Nisha. I said Nisha. Laura, what's going on? My boy Ed and his mother scruncher. Sierra, what's going on? Yeah, see what it was is like if I can't never pronounce something, y'all.
Welcome to this pronunciation video.
That's why I say. That's why I say. I love numbers, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Not saying word. You can pronounce it.
Which means Nasha in Russian. Let's say it all together. Nasha. Nasha. Nasha.
And then when I just pronounced it, you said it was wrong. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how life kind of is, real talk. And I was telling y'all about, y'all remember they created vowels, A-E-I-O-U. It's too much wordplay, y'all. I promise y'all. It's a lot of wordplay. And a lot of things, I don't understand why they did a lot of things, my friend. I don't even understand why they created vowels. Understand vowels, y'all. It's a lot of wordplay. Georgia hit the two-way pair too. All right, so I want to ask y'all a question, y'all. So this is wrong, right? Don't we get an F on this, right? Because today is what? What's today? The 25th. Ain't I'm about to talk trash. Miss Nisha. She said, I'm gonna get that name right. Cause it was a young lady in my group and she spelled the same right way as your name. Her name was Nisha. So do y'all remember this? What's up, Marlene? Yeah, I need to speak on this right quick. Hey, can y'all hear me? Dominique, what's going on? Okay, look, look, y'all, and I'm not gonna get smart with y'all. So, do y'all remember this, my friends? I know it's early in the morning, my friends, and I know y'all don't feel like talking, but y'all gotta understand this. Shit, I don't feel like coming on this mother scruncher doing this. So according to how y'all react to me, I'ma react the same way, y'all. So if y'all dry, I'm gonna be dry, and I'm gonna end it kind of quick, my friend. I'm really asking the question, my friends, making sure we on one accord, y'all. This is for everybody. Everybody have to learn this, my friends. And look, y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. And that's the whole thing. I just forced myself again with this lottery, y'all. And look how I'm starting this off for real, y'all. For real, my friends. Oh, look, hey, Ed, can y'all do this for me, Miss Christina? Like when I ask a question, can y'all at least respond back to me? I really don't care about the rest of them. No disrespect to nobody. Can my main members, can one of y'all just respond back to me? I don't want to be looking stupid asking the question that everybody's quiet. You get where I'm coming from? I didn't really want to come on this mother scrunchy, y'all. I really wanted to go right to the park and start working out. But I felt sorry for my members who be paying every month, y'all. I promise you, my members who pay every month, I thought about y'all asses, my friends. Come on, y'all, please, my friend, please. I hate starting my morning off like this shit, my friend. Look what I'm doing now. And I might just end this video, y'all. I promise you, my friends. That shit is a turn off to me, my friend. I'm speaking to y'all and y'all are quiet. What the hell? I'm asking the question for a reason, y'all. Damn. Yeah, well, what up, Steve, bro? My bad, bro. I'm my bad. And that's what I'm saying. It's like every time I come and do the lottery, it sounds like I be having an attitude. No, I have respect. If I walk past y'all, I'm gonna speak first. If I walk in y'all house, I'm gonna speak. Damn, y'all, show some respect, my friends. I'm not gonna send out no threats. I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do, y'all. I'm tired of keep speaking like this, my friend. I'm tired. I promise you I'm tired. Yeah, this lottery is killing me, y'all. I swear, this lottery draining me. I gotta really do something about it. This shit draining me, y'all. For real. And I look at life and shit different, my friends. Yeah, this lottery draining me. It's really draining me, y'all. So I was wrong with this. I'm getting an F on this. So when you're wrong, you always supposed to research to see what happened. So they didn't do the 1-3. All they did was kept that 1-8. They kept that 7-1. They didn't keep the 6-1. One monkey don't stop no show. But this was a 6-1. When I saw this, 2 8s is a 16. 8 plus 8 is a 16. So that's really a 6-1 in a different language. But when they didn't do this straight across, I'm like, I'm not gonna chase that. But I saw the 5-1 first and the 6-1, but it didn't match the row. But look what happened. The third, when we did the 16, the 15, the 14, the 13, that was a key pattern, but they didn't go that way. So next month when I do the Florida, I'm gonna know what to do. Actually, I'm gonna look at both of them. So I know they can get a 9-1 pair next month in Florida. Because they got the 8-1 pair. Yeah, Gravity, what's going on, bro? Hey, Ronald, appreciate the love, dog. For real, bro. I ain't mean to call you a dog, but you already know what time it is. Appreciate the love, bro. I promise you, bro. Look, and I don't, it's not even about the money, bro. But real talk, man, a lot of y'all send me money, but Ed and Ronald, yeah, they nut up every day. I appreciate you, bro. And I promise you, that kind of really forced me to come do this lottery. I told y'all this shit it's gonna end up. I'm gonna end this much. All I'm gonna do is just be posting on YouTube. I'm telling you, because I'm wasting my time. I know I'm wasting my time. And I feel bad for the ones who learning, my friends. I promise you I feel bad. But I'm tired, my friends. My life is more important than this bullshit lottery. Are y'all with me? I promise y'all. I shouldn't have to wake up every morning. As soon as I do this lottery, I'm fussing. I'm fussing, my friend. So to avoid this fussing, what I supposed to do, y'all, to avoid this fussing? It's either two things. It's either ignore this or stop doing it. Don't y'all agree? Don't y'all agree? It's only two things to do, right? I know a lot of y'all say I'm not wasting my time. Listen to me, my friend. Don't y'all know I know my own body and I know what's going on? I want y'all to please stop saying I'm not wasting my time. Please. I am wasting my time a little, my friend. I only know my own body, my friend. Please, I don't want y'all to put that in the comments. Y'all just looking at on y'all end. I'm looking at my end, my friends. I'm wasting my time. Please stop looking on y'all end, my friends. Because I want some of y'all to step in my shoes. And no, I'm not coming fussing, my friend. I asked the question and y'all dry as hell. Yes, I'm supposed to feel some type of way. I don't care about this lottery. I'm not trying to learn this system. That should be irksing me, man. I enjoy your. No, I don't want you to enjoy my videos. I want you to learn my videos. I want you to take heed. No disrespect to none of y'all. I'm not here to put on no show. Now I'm about to start getting real with y'all. I look at this different, my friend. No, you don't enjoy my videos. I know, Ed. I appreciate you, bro. I promise you. I wouldn't dare walk in y'all house without speaking. I speak to everybody first because I have respect. So they gave it 9-2 in a different language. No control. It don't matter because this is the last one anyway. I got an F on this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, be nice. Yeah, this shit draining me. It's not even the money. It's the frequency, the people, the vibration. It's not even me doing this. Me doing this is easy. I have fun doing this. If I'm off live, I'm having fun breaking the side numbers. I love numbers, y'all. Cause I've been doing this so long. I ain't gonna say I know everything, but I know the answer, y'all. I'm so good, I can create different types of power. That's how good I am with this lottery. I can create any type, and it's so crazy. I use y'all numbers, my friends. I use y'all numbers to break this down. It's not the numbers, my friend. That's why I say high frequency and vibration. Y'all can rub off, like bad energy can rub off, my friends. Don't y'all know that? Y'all know about frequency, right? And all I be doing is let some of the bad energy rub off me, my friends. And then we got this talking about money. It's talking about money, so I already know what frequency this is on. This is money, y'all. We dealing with money. Miss Helen, Miss Cheryl, much love, y'all. Stanley, much love, y'all. They gave a 9-2 in a different language. I still got an F. That's a 9-2 in a different language. I should have put the different languages on here. And look at this. They got this. Look, they got 379. Why didn't I have the 379? Yeah, why didn't I put the 3 up here? Yeah, why didn't I? Hey, y'all, damn, this is wrong. Damn, I'm upset. Oh, I'm upset, man. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. I just messed up the money. Where my boy Remo at? Oh, my goodness. This what you call some... Oh, hell no. Damn, I'm upset. Dog. When I broke inside the 9-6. What's a 9-6? A 9-6 is a 7. A 9-6 is a 5. A 9-6 is a 4. A 9-6 is a 2. How did I forget the 3, y'all? How did I forget the 3? And that's the first number. 9 take away 6 is 3. This is not acceptable. Oh my goodness. How did I make this mistake? 3 was the first number. You got 5, 7, 4, 2. And we had a 1. But how did I forget this 3? That's bad business, y'all. I mean, we still hit. Bad business, though. It should have been a 379 on here. But look at the pattern, y'all, with Kentucky. Yeah, this one didn't hit, but they brought the other side. But this one hit, my friend. I told you, if I lost money on this, I'm going to get my money back right here. I told you, when I play the lottery, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to get my money back. So this like me breaking even. So when you break even, when you go into the next fight, you got to think about what happened with the first fight. That's how you do the lottery, y'all. Money is the root of all evil. Hell yeah. And they say you need money to survive and live. Hell yeah, you gotta be strong for this. Hell yeah. But I have this one. That's why I said when I made it in Detroit lottery and then just making it in the hood. Well, I didn't stay in the hood. My grandma number surviving in the hood in Detroit, Michigan. I can get through anything. I can come to any y'all city and I can survive, my friend. Easy than the mother scruncher. See, when you from Michigan, my friend, oh yeah, I ain't gonna say everybody get to move anywhere and survive, but if you from Michigan, you supposed to know how to survive, my friends. I'm telling you what time it is. Michigan is a mother scruncher. Michigan is a, oh, this is wrong. This is Florida. Oh no. Come on, D-Wiz, focus, bro. Come on, focus, bro. Focus, focus. Focus, bro. Focus. Focus, bro. Focus. So this didn't hit. Focus. Take this off. Focus. What state I'm in, bro? Kentucky. So D-Wiz, that 9-7, they got 196. When did they get 196? They got 196 right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell no, this is not. This is F. This is F. This is F. What Miss Christina at? Is Miss Christina on here? Is Miss Christina on here? And let me say this too right quick. Miss Heather, I gotta say this to y'all. I have to say this to y'all. I'm talking to ones who really be following me every day. Where Miss Christina at? Where Miss Bonner at? Where Miss Donna? I'm talking to ones who I know they send me their homework. My boy Al in here. Miss Bonner here. So Miss Bonner, you know how you be doing your homework and you be saying they on this track, and then if something don't happen, you always could come back and say they didn't do this, they did such and such. That's what I mean by learning the lottery. See, it's a step. And I told you, like, once y'all keep practicing, y'all eventually y'all might like to play the lottery, or y'all go play the lottery a certain way. You get where I'm coming from? Because like if you keep doing it, y'all can't get it. In your mind, you go be like, well, I'm not gonna be bet like that. So right now, I know some of y'all know how to bet. Y'all learning how to bet. Y'all not playing the lottery like y'all used to play the lottery. See, when I be telling people to learn the system, they be thinking you learn the system just to get it hit. I know where they mind frame at, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? My boy Jacob in the building. I know how they think. See, learning the system is I want y'all to see what they doing and what's going on. And then once you see what's going on, either you're going to be interested or you're not going to be interested. But you can always be interested in something, but you don't have to go hard. So that's why I'm telling y'all, Miss Summers, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I told y'all, if y'all don't get it, I want y'all to understand this lottery is not for us to get. That's the whole goal to this. I told you I studied a certain language that's helping me out as well. But I didn't study that language for the lottery. I studied this language to survive in the real world. So I just applied this to the lottery, my friends. See, this went in a lot of y'all ears and out the other one, y'all. This went in some of y'all ears, out the other, my friends. Still not understanding what I'm talking about. Y'all just want me to give y'all a lottery number. So Miss Bonner, y'all, and Miss Christina, what I'm mainly telling y'all, if y'all do this and sometimes y'all still get stuck when y'all be having it, that's the lottery. I want y'all to remember this. You know how y'all be doing patterns? Keep doing that. See, look, what if somebody who from Kentucky, they follow me, right? And I went over this and it's wrong. They thinking none of my plays work for their state. What I'm doing on this date, they supposed to be doing the 12th and the 13th because I might pick the wrong date. Because when I go over y'all state, I'm only picking one date. So when I'm from Michigan, I'm doing dates with an S because it's a pattern, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? That's why I say I appreciate a lot of y'all who come every day, who try to learn the system, who not just looking for lottery numbers. Because yes, I might do y'all state and your state might not hit. We talked about this before. Before I started doing this, I told y'all. Now, if I was from Kentucky and did the 11th date, and then I did the 12th and the 13th, I can guarantee y'all may hit. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why you have certain states hit and certain states don't hit. It's not because they're not doing the pattern. I just picked the right date to do this. Now, if I break down the 12th date might not hit. Unless I'm on the pattern, y'all. My boy Brian in this mother scrunchie. Cause I was about to double up the states for y'all, but I already know it's gonna happen. That's why I said I was gonna waste my time. Not to disrespect y'all, I already knew it, man. Look at this. I'm looking at the other side. So I'm gonna take another gamble. I'm about to take a gamble, y'all. I just said take another gamble, and I ain't mean to use that word gamble. But like if I'm doing one state, I mean I'm just taking a gamble on this date. I know y'all see that. Yeah, but that's not going up. It's cool. That's so crazy how, and I got a lot of love for y'all. That's so crazy how this me doing this, how that shit just really, look y'all, I got a lot of love for y'all. Please don't get it twisted. Man, I love all y'all on this mother scrunchie. Please don't get it twisted. It's so crazy, y'all, how me talking about the lottery, it just got me sad, y'all. Like, that's crazy, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, I'm a strong individual, y'all. I'm strong as hell, y'all, to come and really do this. I promise y'all. And then a lot of times I don't be mad at y'all. I have like, not attitudes, my friend. It's the lottery, my friend. I told you, I woke up as soon as I hit live and started writing it, it's like the frequency just started dropping, y'all. That's crazy. It started really dropping. And then if I know I'm the teacher and it can drain me, I know what it's doing to y'all, especially when y'all playing and y'all losing. And then y'all watching the videos trying. I already know what's going on. And y'all don't even know a lot of y'all killing yourself. It don't have nothing to do with the food, the air, y'all frequency dropping. You get where I'm coming from? It's like y'all blood pressure going up. And you don't want to do that, my friend. I'm telling y'all what I know. If the teacher feel like this and I know what's going on, and then y'all really trying to win money, so y'all frequency is different from my frequency. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all frequency is different. Not to say I'm better than y'all, but y'all really trying to win this mother's country. I know what time it is with this mother's country. So I done been there and done that. So if my frequency can drop by really teaching y'all this, I know y'all frequency is double mine's trying to learn this. And then you're not really getting it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So what y'all think I'm about to color in right here? Damn, my eyes. Why is my eyes, y'all? That's crazy. I think my eyes getting kind of, my eyes, y'all, for real. Tell that, hey, y'all, this telephone, this screen to tear your eyes up. And then I got these glasses too. Let me see about, let me see if y'all still can see. Y'all know why I love to do this, Miss Helen. I appreciate you, Miss Helen and Miss Donna. Look, see, some of them remind me when I was in class, Miss Helen. I was a class clown. When the teacher asked a question, I'll wait to see if wait till the other students answer the question. That's what a lot of y'all be doing. That's why I say it's levels to this lottery. That's why I say I appreciate you, Miss Helen, and I appreciate you, Miss Donna, for really just, you know what I'm saying, talking back to me. I promise you. I know how to follow directions, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Real talk. But I know this, Miss Helen. I'm about to get off here in a minute. Then I'm about to go work, do some exercise. Told you I'm gonna go back and forth, y'all. I'll be checking the temperature. Y'all might see me on Facebook later on. I'm not feeling y'all temperature on YouTube. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm not really feeling the frequency, y'all. And I'm not sending no threats. That's why I told y'all I'm gonna be going both places. It depends on how my platform act. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's a little bit too dry over here. It's too dry for me. It's been like this lately. And I got like 70 some people on here. It's like 60 some people on here. When I ask a question, only one person to answer. But to answer y'all question, Miss Donna, y'all, and Miss Helen, look at this. That's 64. That's 74. So what this supposed to be, y'all? I didn't know if I didn't ask the question right. I didn't know if I asked y'all. I must have said the wrong thing. Okay, Donna did put 428. Now I see it right now. See, the whole thing is this, y'all. I can't teach y'all the lottery. Y'all have to use y'all own eyes. Y'all see what I'm doing when I'm looking for patterns, y'all? When you wrong, you right. You see, only research this pattern. This is a flawless workout, y'all. So look, So look, Earl, no, Nessa, Miss Nessa. See, this is what I was talking about, y'all. You supposed to do research. I can be from Michigan and I can still be researching Illinois, LA. Because then once I Illinois is LA, all I have to do is just apply what I did in LA to my state. So this is what I mean by far as like wasting my time. It's like every time I go over the same thing over and over, but I just switch it up to make it interesting for me so I don't get bored. You get where I'm coming from? All I teach y'all is about patterns, y'all. No, I don't have to come and tell y'all, hey, y'all do this. I have done this pattern before. You research, y'all. You research. Y'all not really researching. What it is y'all doing more trying to break inside things. Yes, I love the homework, y'all. I love that. But it's more about researching, seeing what's going on before y'all start putting on the paper. Because y'all only know offense. Y'all don't know the defense. You have to learn the patterns, y'all. Not breaking the side of it. That's not how I go. You have to learn the patterns first, y'all. You have to research. Look at this. That's an 06 pair. Look at this. That's an 06 pair. Look at this. That's an 06 pair. Yes, I was wrong, but it's so much money in here. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I didn't call this out, but if I was to lose in the state, I'm gonna go back and research to see what happened. Y'all see what I'm doing? It's called researching. I'm going back. Oh, they didn't not tell you this is wrong. And because they didn't get it in August, they still could follow the pattern in September, y'all. One monkey don't stop no show. That's how you do the lottery. My boy Abundance in this mother's country. I'm trying to teach him, bro. I got an F in this state. Once you get an F, you always go back to see what happened so you don't make that same mistake, or you can see what they did so you know what to do next month. That's how you do the lottery. Nina said, I'm doing the research now and it's clicking. I know, I promise you. Bro in this mother's country. What up, Abundance? Look what they got. They got 680 on the 17th. Look, they got on the 17th. They got 680. So then they follow that path, didn't they? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. This is how good I am with the lottery. Watch this, y'all. Y'all, Miss Donna said, you are right. I know how to see it after the fact. I need to pick on. Look. See, like Miss Donna, I'm finna tell you this. Like when I played the lottery, you see everything I'm shading in. I'm writing all them mother's crunches down. And then that's why I was telling you that'd be the hard part about the lottery, because I can do the date, but if I got 4 different pairs, they don't have to bring 2 of them. They don't have to bring 3 of them. I done been in that fight before when I had to chase 5 pairs and they only brought 1 of them. I've been in that fight before, but I want y'all to see what's going on. He said, shouldn't you include 131, 131? Which one? What 131? 131 and that 31X. Heck no. No, whatever's right here. One thing about this, y'all. Yes, I can leave a number out, but it's I'll let y'all know if I ever leave a number out. Cleveland, what up, really real? The identity, what's going on? What's going on? No, we good, Stan. We good, Stanley. No 313. And I already got an F. So we already got an F on this. Yeah, Louisiana. Yeah, this is Louisiana. So look at this, y'all. Now watch this, abundance, y'all. Watch this. And this is what Donna, this is what you talking about, the after fact. But I don't mind doing this because once I do a pattern like this, I can try to apply this to the next time. Watch this, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all about an 06 pair? See, this is what I mean. Look, abundance. This is how we research when you lose or when you win. You remember I told you I still research when I win or lose. But when you lose, I have to see what happened. I can't control on what happened. I have to see, okay, where did I go wrong? Or what number did they switch to represent this number? That's off rip. Because I'm looking at this. All I'm doing is following directions. I'm going to be mad if I look at this and they doing this and I don't follow direction and they hit. I'm going to be mad. Think about this. I've been in so many fights like this where I won. But I've been in fights like this where this happened. It come with the game. I always told y'all I don't win every day. I know how to win. Y'all get where I'm coming from. My winning record is outwin my losing record. It's like a boxing match. If a boxer loses and then they fight again and he know he can beat him, he know where he went wrong at, that third fight, he go do some adjustment. That's all I do is do adjustment. Then I learn patterns. Oh, okay. When the lottery don't bring that, oh, they broke inside these 2 numbers. That's the lottery, y'all. That's the lottery. That's why we researching. I told y'all when I do these patterns, I'm picking the patterns. You know, it's multiple patterns for one day. I always told y'all it's so many numbers. I just do some flawless work when I can break down the right numbers. Man, it's about 1,000 numbers, y'all, you have to choose from. I'm doing a damn good job just narrowing these mother scrunches down. There's levels to this lottery, y'all. That's why I say I want y'all to learn the system, my friend. Then y'all to know what I'm talking about. Man, get off my page asking me what number to play, bro, before you get delete. Don't come on my page talking stupid, asking for a number. Pay attention and listen to what I'm doing. I'm teaching. But again, watch my frequency, y'all. I didn't have to say that because it didn't bother me. Watch how I have control over my frequency, y'all. Look at this. So I told y'all, 511, they got a 6-0 pair. 611, they got a 6-0 pair. I love this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this example I'm about to give y'all. 711. D-Will, stop talking fast, bro. Slow it up, bro. You're talking a little bit too fast. You hyped up, bro. Slow it up. Slow it up. Slow it up. You're moving too fast. So watch this. I can tell y'all this. Like for next month, look how they counting. Watch this. I'm gonna do this, y'all. 6, 5, 4, 3. So this supposed to be a 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. So this should be a 0. Now watch this. They go get this next month. And because they didn't get the 3-1, and then they might get the 3-1 at the end of the month. We gonna see what happened this month. We still go count. One monkey don't stop no show. They count, y'all. But you gotta understand, I'm going live, y'all. And I'm not gonna say what I want to say, my friend, but I know deep down inside what's really going on. But I'm gonna take an F, y'all. I don't mind taking an F. I don't mind that, my friend. We can't come on here and say, man, they cheated. Man, they switched. None of us don't know that for a fact. We believe so. But I'm gonna take an L, y'all. Ain't no wrong with taking an L. But don't take too many L's. You get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all be taking too many L's. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I already know what's supposed to happen next month with LA. I know y'all. But we here. Watch this, y'all. Miss Donna, watch this. They got a 260. 260. Watch this, y'all. Deion Staley, 2 plus 6 is 8. So watch this. What happened on 611? 611, they got 065. 065. Now watch this. On 711, they got 610. My bad. Hold on. Let me go right here. 6 plus 5 is 11. Look at this. 710. Look what they got. They got 6. 610. They got 16. Now watch this. All they did was flip that 5 to it. Look, they just flipped that 5. They just flipped that 5, got rid of it. They flipped that 5 to a 1. They flipped that 5 to a 1. Look at that lottery number. See, y'all, look, I didn't know this in the beginning, but this is a pattern. That's a pattern, y'all. See, this what you was talking about, Miss Donna, the after fact. But you got to remember, a lot of after fact is a killer because you know what to do next time. That's flawless what I just said, y'all. Heck yeah, abundance. Hell yeah, abundance. My boy Cleveland, appreciate the love, y'all. Cleveland, appreciate the love, y'all. G, what's going on, G? So y'all following me? So look at this. 611 and 711 was telling the same story. Now watch this. What happened on 811? What happened on 811? 811, they got 680 on the 17th. 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. Look at the day frame, y'all. Look at the day frame. Now watch this. Soon as I go live, but we didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about this. Soon as I go live on any of y'all state and we be having the date on point, they never really bring it on that date, do they, y'all? But I told y'all, when I was hitting the lottery those days, I wasn't exposing myself. They didn't know my playbook. I didn't leave a paper trail. See, they leaving me a paper trail and I'm leaving them a paper trail. So who got the upper hand? They got control over all this. You get where I'm coming from? So a lot of people who follow me, if I go over their state and it don't hit, man, that shit don't work. Then they move on. They not really knowing what's going on. That's why I'm telling y'all, learn the system, y'all. Are y'all following me? Learning the system don't mean you go learning you about to win money. Yes, I mean that's the key to it. But I want y'all to see what's going on. I want you to see the trickery, how you have to be on point. You got to be straight focused. Ain't no I'm at work doing this or my kids. No, you have to be straight focused. Because if you're not focused and you leave out numbers, oh, you can get, hey, you will pay for that. You will pay for it. You have to be focused, y'all. So they got 680. I know how they got that. Look. That 2 flipped to an 8. That's that same number. So 511 was tied up with 811. You know why? What's 11 take away 8? 11 take away 8 is 3. Watch this, y'all. What's 5 take away 2? You see how I'm doing some advanced math? I'm doing gematria, y'all. I don't have to do 11 take. No. Y'all see what I'm doing? Watch this. What's 11 take away 5? 6. What's 2 take away 8? I'm nasty with these numbers, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm nasty with these numbers, my friend. That's why I say them group leaders, they not nowhere on my level with this lottery, y'all. I promise you that. I don't care how long they been playing, y'all. If they had a lottery contest, I'm not bragging, y'all. I would eat their ass up, my friend. I promise you. And I'm not bragging. I'm being real, y'all. I would eat them up, my friend. It's to the point I do my homework, then I help them with their own state. I promise you. And it's not being arrogant. I know the system and I know how to count. And I understand numbers, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Now, 9/11. What state is this? I got to keep this in my notes. We go break it down when the time come, y'all. Because I'm going to find a pattern. Oh, I already see what they did. They said 8 take away 2 equals 6. And then they just turned that number 11 to a 0. That's why that's the same hookup. Y'all see how I'm playing with that date? Tell me that's not flawless, y'all. And I'm finna keep it real with y'all. I am freestyling, and I did not know this. When I put this together, when I saw this, I was like, damn. I'm not gonna sit up here and be capping to y'all. I'm freestyling, and I'm researching as well. And I'm looking at this like, wow, this is how I know this is a connection. You see how I'm still trying to see how they got this 680 without having to do that? Why I do is because look at the 9th date. So which date I'm gonna use? That's why I don't even know which date I'm supposed to break down to get that 06. That's why I have to do this to see, okay, how they on this day, how do they get this? So I'm gonna have to come right here. What do they do right here? They didn't say 7 take away 2. They said 7 take away 1 equals 6. I know y'all, I really do this, y'all. This is what you call research. Hey y'all, I need to see some flames flat out. So that number 11 just flipped into a 0. So all they did right here is telling me 602, 608, 60 with the 1. That's why they did this. All I'm doing is patterns, y'all. So they told me 601, 607. That's nasty with. Hey y'all, I'm freestyling. This is amazing, y'all. Well, look, hey, abundance, y'all. I promise y'all, this remind me when I be working out with y'all. Like when I be working out with y'all and I don't know what we're about to do, I just have to man up and work out. This with this lottery, when I be breaking this down, I don't be knowing what a number can bring. I just have to break it down, y'all. But y'all look, I study a language called gematria, y'all. So it's like I'm really doing gematria, my friends. But I just had to learn the lottery system. So what they do right here. I messed up, y'all. Nah. So I must be giving the answer. What I'm doing, y'all. I make this look good, but what? $605. So how we get 605? So they said 6 take away 5 equals 1. Okay, D-Wiz, you know what you're doing. No, you don't. So I'm stuck somewhere. I'm stuck, y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm using the date. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm not stuck. So what they do with the date? 6 take away 1 equals 5. Oh, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. I thought I was stuck on stupid. I just wanted to say that. I thought I was stuck on stupid. D-Wiz, you got this, bro. Man, you got this, bro. That word got. Oh, you stuck now. So what happened right here? This is a special number. So what happened right here, y'all? Oh no, it's not special. 5 plus 1 equals 6. D-Wiz, you nasty with these numbers, bro. You nasty with these numbers, bro. I know they don't know what you're doing, but watch this. So nope, you lose money because I don't see the 8 in the forecast. But I already know this is a special date. When I see the number 25 or 52, this is a special date, flat out. We already know, special date. They have a mind of its own. So I'm not tripping on that 8. So hold on, when I come right here, what I have to do right here. So I'm gonna apply this to it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say 9 take away 2 equals 7. And then I'm gonna turn this number 11 to a 0. So it's telling me LA, after 11, LA can get 70 with a 2, 70 with a 9, and 70 with a 1. Hell yeah, that's one playbook. Now watch this. We apply this one to it. Now we about to apply this one to it. I know y'all look at the lottery. I didn't make this up. Look how I'm using my thinking cap. Now we're about to apply this date to this. So they said 7 take away 1. So I'm going to say 9 take away 1 equals 8. And then we go turn that number 11 to a 0. So hold on. I'm wrong, y'all. Something ain't right. Something not right. Because the whole goal of this is for us to get a 0.6. Something not right. So do I supposed to do this? Instead, do I supposed to say 0.6 blase blase yes. 0.6 blase blase 0.6 yes. Bam 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 bam. Yes, bam 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 bam. Right. So I'm supposed to say they need 607, 600 so far, 602, 609. And the 601, because we're looking for the 6 family. Okay, I see a 608, 601, and 9. Just follow me, y'all. I know what I'm doing, y'all. Just follow me. Just follow me, y'all. So the whole key is, but hold on, D-Wiz. I think you cheating, bro. Something ain't adding right. Because when I'm doing this day pattern, I am getting the number 6 flat the hell out. When I'm doing this day pattern, I'm still seeing the 6 in this mother scrunchie. So I want to know if they telling me this. Watch this, y'all. I have a backup, y'all. Watch your boy. Watch teacher, y'all. Watch teacher, y'all. Watch teacher, y'all. Just watch me. Just watch. Now, y'all see how I have to, look, I can't use a certain little hookup, so I have to go somewhere else because this is something I know. The lottery not going to tell me what I'm about to do. Are y'all following me? Let me see some thumbs up. What up, Bit Active? What up, Benny? What's going on? Hey, y'all, can I get some thumbs up? Hey, I want y'all to see how, look, how a certain rundown didn't work with that, y'all. Please tell me, y'all, follow me, y'all. For real, like when y'all be doing my work and y'all run into a problem, y'all be like, man, they didn't do the same thing. Look what's going on with me. They didn't do the same thing, but I have to research, but I have something for that, y'all. Bear with me. Here we go right here. Bear with me. So I have to start doing this. I know I'm talking fast, y'all. My apologies, y'all. I can't help it. I try to slow up. We're about to make this correction right now. So it's the same thing. A 1, 9 could bring a 6XX. We're about to do this right now. A 0, 9 can bring a 6XX. Flat the heck out. I've been supposed to do this, y'all. Flat out. So y'all remember I told y'all a 1, 6 could bring a 9. Just like a 9, 6 could bring a 1. Just like a 1, 9 can bring a 6. Just like a 1, 6 can bring a 9. Just like a 9, 6 can bring a 0. Are y'all with me? Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. So as I'm looking at this, y'all, I already know what time it is. Are y'all with me? Flat out. Are y'all with me? Keep it real with me, y'all. What is a 9-1? Come on, y'all. Let me get some thumbs up, y'all. What's a 9-1? A 9-1 is a 6, right? But you have to be able to know the lottery system, y'all. So I'm still saying the 6. That's what made me just put these numbers right there. Are y'all following me? You see how this was off track, but it's not off track. You got to know how to look at the numbers because I'm still using the date. Oh my goodness, that's flawless, y'all. Oh my goodness. Damn, oh my goodness, my friend. That comes from researching, y'all. Look, my number, hey, the ones who know the system, y'all know where I'm coming from, flat out. Y'all know where I'm coming from, flat out. Are y'all with me? Yeah, that's a comeback. Yes, it's a lot, y'all. Look, y'all. Look at this example. Look how I'm playing with the dates. Look how I'm playing with the dates. So imagine LA and North Carolina. This is how I did Michigan. I'm going to do this date on that date, and then I'm going to do that date tomorrow, and then I'm going to do the 12th. Because I already know, damn, they didn't bring my number from the 10th, but they brought my number from the 11th. Are y'all following me? So if I teach y'all how to do one date, y'all play around with 2 other dates. I always tell y'all that. Don't I always mention that to y'all? If I'm doing one date, y'all practice another date, my friend. Then you will know what's going on. Mr. Sherry, what's going on, my friend? This LA, y'all. So when we get to LA, y'all, I'm gonna keep these in my notes. We going over this next year. I said next year, but I said the same thing last month. And then it's gonna change because that's the 9th month. So I'm gonna have to find a pattern with 10. And it's not even hard. That's gonna be easy. October, November, and December. All I'm gonna use is the 10, 11, and I can use December 12. I can pick a date. I can use the third date. What's 10 take away 3? 7. I already know we got to get a 7. You see how I'm making this up? 11 take away 3 is 8. Look at December. 12 take away 3 is 9. So I already have one number that's going to hit. Watch this, y'all. I know I'm everywhere, y'all. Just follow me, y'all. Just follow me. And I know y'all wanted me to pull a state. No, we need to, y'all need to see this, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all need this type of teacher, my friends. Lorraine, what's going on? It's Miss Nisha on here still. So watch this, y'all. I'm gonna go back last year. I'm just gonna give y'all an example. So I can start playing this after the third date. So let's see, do we get a 7 after the third? So look, and I can say on that particular date, on the third, then they get a 7. On the third, then they get a 7. But let's go after the third. They got a 5, 7, 2. Look, they got a 5, 7, 2. So they could have said 10 take away 7 is 3. Then they could have said 3 take away. You get where I'm coming from? 3 take away to tell me they needed 2.5. And then I'm looking at this, y'all. Now watch this. Y'all see this? I'm about to teach y'all the lottery. Matter of fact, look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look, pay attention. Look at this. This 2025. I don't know what state I'm in. Look how I research, y'all. And I know y'all can't just go do it, but I'm teaching y'all right now. So now y'all know what to do. I can use any day. I can use the 4th. I can use the 5th. I'm going to use the 3rd day. I told y'all we get to do what you want to do. We just don't control the ball, but we control this rundown. 10 take away 3 is 7. 11 take away 3 is 8. 12 take away 3 is 9. And I don't even know what made me start doing this, y'all. What's up, Hearn? What's up, Clifford? What's going on? Miss Bonner, what's going on? I don't even know what made me start doing this, y'all. But we just said this was 5, 7, 2. So I wonder what they say. 3 take away 1 equals 2. That's why it was a 7-2 pair. Now watch this. What's 13 take away? I'm about to do some advanced math, y'all. Watch this. We gonna get rid of that. So all I'm doing is looking at this. I'm looking at a 13. So watch this. 13 take away 7 equals 6. Or look at that 12. 12 take away 7 equals 5. So that's telling me 7, 2, 6, or 7, 2, 5. But we gonna keep going. Hold on. We gonna investigate. Let's see what happened in November. So let's see what happened in November. Let's see if we get an 8. And I'm not saying before, but I could use this for the first 2 if I want to. See, I'm so advanced like that. I can do that, because that's how they got that 4, because they said 3 plus 1 is 4. See, knowing is half the battle, y'all. You see how I can look at the numbers and I can look at the date to see how they got that number, y'all. But the first still represent that. How do it? Because I'm in this month, right? If I'm in 11 month and I'm using the first date, y'all get where I'm coming from? 11 take away 1. Nope, I can't use that. I have to do a whole pattern. They just counted that whole thing to 3. And then they just said 11 take away 3. So I can't teach y'all that. That's some of the super advanced. So we gonna keep it regular. We gonna go like we just said. We gonna go after the 3rd. So after the 3rd, look, y'all notice on the 3rd they got an 8. And then look at this. On the 3rd they got a 7. So let me go to December and see if they get a 9 on the 3rd. So they didn't get a 9 on the 3rd. See, that's why you can't get caught up on that. So they didn't get a 9 on the 3rd. But these months, what we looking for after the 3rd. So it took them a while. So y'all got 0.89 on the 9th. And then on the 10th, 7.48 on the 10th. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 7.48. So I already know what they did. Right here they said 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. This a start with learning patterns, y'all. I don't look at it because it took 20 days. I'm learning the pattern, y'all. Because I told y'all, a lot of y'all be playing bold numbers for 3 or 4 months and still playing on bold numbers to this day. So none of y'all cannot complain about 4, 5, or 6 days. Bit Active, what's going on? Miss Ty, what's going on? Miss Hawkins, what's going on? Because I think I had told you, Delania, Miss Hopkins. So I see how they got this, my friend. Hell yeah, it took 7 days.
At Marshalls, our buyers hustle 24/7
Now this the only downfall. Now look right here. They didn't say 13 take away 8 equals 5, or they didn't say 14 take away 8 equals 6. So they didn't say 4, 8, 5 or 4, 8 with the 6. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So it's my job to figure out what happened, y'all. So it's my job to figure out how did they get this 8? Because I don't care about that 089. I'm looking for this certain pattern, y'all. So it's my job to figure, okay, damn, how did they get this 7? Now it's telling me to do this. I don't want to do this. Hey, y'all, watch this, y'all. Watch where I'm going with this. Look at the lottery. Look at the lottery. So watch this, y'all. They didn't follow my whole play. So now I have to go somewhere else. But I've been studying the lottery. I know where to go. You get where I'm coming from. That's why I was telling y'all, it's not teachable, y'all. But I can kind of teach y'all. I know that sounds two-faced. Hey, do y'all see how many likes up? Hey, y'all, hold on. Hey, Bit Active, y'all. Hey, y'all see how many likes on here, y'all? Man, I appreciate y'all. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I must be bringing that heat. I must be bringing that heat. Man, I must be bringing that heat. Whoa, I must be bringing that heat. Wow. Man, I appreciate all y'all. Look, I guess I got to break inside to 12. This the hard part, y'all. So we got to break inside to 12. So what's the 12 with? A 12 can bring a 5, 9, 8, 7, 6. A 5, a 9, 8, 7, 6. A 0 and a 3. Yes, y'all. Listen, y'all got to get mad at the lottery, y'all. Please get mad at the lottery. Don't get mad at the messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger, y'all. Are y'all with me? Yes, come back as a repeat number. Yes. So we just said 5, 9. But I gave California, bro. California, I think I gave you 5-4, bro. Studio Brown, I gave California a 5-4 pair, if I'm not mistaken. So I got to put the 7-2. They got the right answer right there. So they was telling me after I broke inside the 1-2, one of these numbers is going to follow behind this date. And this is what happened. It's not telling me to pick the right answer. I mean, it's telling me that, but no, my friend. Don't be trying to pick it and they bring this number and you lose. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to break inside that 1-4. I broke inside that 1-2 because we automatically know when we see a 12, that's going to bring a lot of numbers. When we see a 1-4, not that many numbers. What's a 1-4? A 7 and a 6. A 1-4. A 7 and a 6. A 1-4. A 7 and a 6. Now I still can do this, y'all. I can say 1 take away 4 is 3. And I can say 1 plus 4 is 5, just to be on the safe side. But I can just use my chart because I use my chart to get the answer for this. And I'm using my chart to get the answer for this. But if I want to be on the safe side, I'm going to write down every number that represents it. Even I'm going to put a 9 right there because the 1 and the 4 can bring it out. All I'm going to do is put that 8, 4, 8, 4. There go the right answer right there. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Chandrell, what's going on, y'all? Studio, what's going on? Trevon, what's going on? All right, y'all. My boy Bobby in his mother's country. What up, Bobby? Good to see you, bro. What up, Bob? Good to see you, bro. Got Bobby in his mother's country. Y'all see this? But I've been doing it so long, y'all. I know a lot of y'all be like, man, I want to learn that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not teachable, y'all, but y'all, again, I'm gonna always say this. I studied the language called gematria, y'all. So I look at the numbers different, y'all. Are y'all with me? That play a big part, y'all. So when you study gematria, all you doing is, look, I know I'm about to get off topic, y'all. I'm about to get off topic, y'all. Please just bear with me, y'all. Please, look, just pause, y'all. We about to pause right quick. Y'all remember the young man that got killed, right? Y'all remember I told y'all when you study gematria, whatever happened in the world, they always say around, something happened around such and such time. Come on, y'all. Anybody who remember me talking about any news story, if y'all been following me for a long time, when I told y'all about the news, whenever something happened, they always say it happened around. Come on, y'all, talk to me. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. Talk to me. I know y'all remember that, my friends. When I told y'all about the news, they always say something happened. It happened around. They use that word around. Around. Are y'all with me? I'm not telling y'all this is false news, but y'all remember I told y'all they got robots out here killing them. Y'all remember back in the day, like in order for you to be in the game, back in the day in certain little hookups, you had to go kill somebody. Matter of fact, they had a scene in New Jack City. New Jack City. When Wesley Snipes was telling Ice-T, man, I had to get in this little game, and he snorted some hookup, and then I just walked down the street and just shot a lady. You get where I'm coming from? That young man that went in the store. And then I'm still looking at like, man, you got a young daughter going in the store at 11:30 at night, not knocking nobody, not judging. But when we was raised, and I'm not telling y'all my people was perfect. They not going to no party stores past no time, y'all, with no damn kids, without no man going with them. Are y'all with me? So I can tell how certain people was raised. Are y'all following me? Not talking about nobody. You in the store, that's like 12 o'clock. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it was 12 o'clock at night or AM. Why you have a little girl out that late, first of all? Are y'all following me? Come on, y'all, talk to me. It's not talking negative, y'all. We just got to wake up to a lot of stuff was going on. I'm not telling y'all it didn't happen. That's not what I'm telling y'all. You got a little kid out 12 o'clock at night. What you going to the store to get? Some blunt, some liquor? And right now I am judging. What time did it happen, y'all? Hey, y'all, what time did it happen? And I'm only going to do this. I'm not going to do so much. I always told y'all about these blocks. I already told y'all what numbers they be using. Look at the blocks. 1, 5, 5, 0, 0. Look at that time. This the sign. That's the 2. 25. This is a special number, y'all. Look at the time, y'all. What I teach? What is the number 11? A number 11 is a number 2. What's the 5, 1? Look. Damn. What's the 5, 1? Hey, y'all, love y'all. Don't get it twisted. I can't say too much. I'm not going to say too much. What's a 1, 5, y'all? What that mean, y'all? What that mean? I know, y'all. He died on the 3rd day, as they say. I know this played a big part too. That 25. I know, y'all. I know my stuff, y'all. 1 plus 5 plus 5 plus 0 plus 5 is what? A number 11. I know this is the same family, y'all. Same family. We go double them 1s. We go double those 5s. What's the 0, y'all? What's a double 1? Double 1s can flip to a 2 or can flip to a 0. We can double those 2s. We can double those 1s. I can look at that whole story, y'all. Look at that. You got that 2. What's that 2? What's that 12 take away 5? What's that 12 take away 5? 7. What's that 11 take away 5? We got that 6. How old was the lady? They said she was 57. She was 57 years old. I know, y'all. She said she was 57 years old. She was 57 years old. Watch this, y'all. What is 57? What's 5 plus 7? 5 plus 7 is 12. I just told y'all about that number, 125. I know, y'all. But I'm going to leave that alone, y'all. I know I'm going to leave that alone, y'all. I'm real good with these numbers, my friends. They speaking a whole bunch of codes. They speaking a whole bunch of codes. I told you the news, y'all. I told y'all about the news. It's the bullshit. They put what they want to put, y'all. A bunch of bull crap on the north side. A bunch of bull crap lies on the south side. A bunch of drugs and all that on the north side, south side, east side, west side. I'm sorry, y'all. East side, west side. And what do news do? News travel. What do news do? News travel. So what this is, they traveling. Look at that. They traveling across the world, y'all. It's a bunch of news. We got to wake up, y'all. But let's finish this off. So but let me see what happened in December. So I'm going to do both of them. I'm going to say 3 plus 1 equals 4. Then I'm going to say 3 take away 1 equals 2. Let me see they put that 9. Let me see they put that 2. So with that, it got to be what? 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. 4, 9, 6, 4, 9, 7, 4, 9, 5, 4, 9, 3, 4, 9, 9. What's the 2 and the 1? 2 and the 1 are a bunch of numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 3. 2, 9, 5, 2, 9, 6, 2, 9, 7, 2, 9, 8. Let's see what happened in December. They got a 973. Wow. A lot of y'all would have gave up. Look at this. It's not my fault. Look at this. They got 4, 5, 9 on the 24th. Look at that. You get where I'm coming from? Look at the lottery, y'all. But we got to remember that this is a one-state draw. So that's 1 day. That's 2 days. That's 3. That's 4 days. That's 5 days. That's 6 days. That's 7 days. That's 8 days. That's 9. That's 10. It came in 11 days. No control, y'all. Look at the lottery. But the date play a part, though. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a rundown. You get where I'm coming from? So if you don't see this on that date on that rundown, why play that? Well, we already know what's the 2 and the 4. A 2 and a 4 can flip to a 4 and a 9. But this took 100 days, y'all. They didn't get none with a 9-2. You get where I'm coming from? None with a 9-2. So they added. They said 3 plus 1 is right here. So they follow this. So like when I played the lottery, I would have changed both of them. So I probably would have broke even or lost money, my friends. But before this, I had to do more with it though, y'all. It's a little bit more to it too now. I probably would have did a rundown really, but they go to 4-9 with the 5. It took 100 days. But that's how I look for patterns, y'all. What's up, Silent Gaming? What's up, Miss Deb? I want to share something else with y'all. So I'm going to let y'all know this, my friend. I'm not going to even lie. I told y'all before this month is over with. So I know I definitely have to get to work. get to work tomorrow though. If not tonight, depends on how I be feeling, y'all, because I'll be tired. I ain't even lie, I'll be tired like a mug, y'all. Damn, I got 214 likes. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'll be tired, y'all. So what was yesterday's date? Somebody can get a triple today. Somebody can get a triple today. There's a lot of triple threat. It's a triple threat. Yesterday, it's a triple threat. Today, it's a triple threat on the 26th. It's a triple threat on the 27th. It's a triple threat on the 28th. Hey, y'all. I want to know if I add this up. What this total to? Can somebody help me out? Help me out right quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna eat my banana. I appreciate all y'all. Oh, your birthday on the 28th. 8/28. Hey, y'all. If anybody have lottery posts, I need these three of y'all to help me out. Any of y'all who have lottery posts, I need like three of y'all to help me out, please, right quick. I want to share something with y'all. I don't talk about it, but I want to share something with y'all. I need like at least three of y'all. And I want y'all to do this, y'all. I want y'all to I'm stuttering like a mother scruncher. Go to some states. I can't even talk. Go to some states, y'all, that have a 5-pick. Go to some states that have a 5-pick. If y'all state have a 5-pick, just go to it. I talked to my uncle yesterday. I was like, nah, uncle, it's bullcrap. Nah, man, ain't nothing wrong with just betting $10 taking the gamble. I said, when I played the lottery, I don't take gambles. I know we gambling, you get where I'm coming from, but I don't take no gamble. I can't get on my money. Hell no. I was like, the 5 digit is red. I said, if a person can't break his 3 digit, you get where I'm coming from? And then yesterday, because you got some people that hit the 5 digit yesterday. Man, I don't look at that. Don't look surprised. That don't shock me, my friends. Then they got an easy pick. Now watch how many more people will start playing that mother scruncher. You got to wake up, y'all. All right, he said 10 states. All right. Let me know this so far, y'all. I broke one 5-digit down. Should I do 7-2? Yeah. Do these numbers look familiar in the 5-digit? Not the 4-digit, the 5-digit. Do they look familiar? Anybody from Michigan, right? Michigan? Y'all know I'm teaching y'all. Y'all know I'm teaching, right? Man, I'm teaching like a mother scrunchie. So what y'all think I'm doing, y'all? Anybody know what I'm doing? There's too much stalling going on. No, okay, no. I meant to say this. My doctor called. That's why I was being funny. I said, do y'all know what I'm doing right now? No, y'all don't know what I'm doing. That's cool. I rolled up my medicine, y'all. Other one I kept having to light it. It was like my room got high. All right, now watch this. Watch this. Let me see. What's 1 plus 4? 1 plus 4 is 5. And so somebody could get a 1-4. I forgot to put that off rip. Damn, I messed up again. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this 1, 4, 5, X so far. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then I can get, so I can say 14, take away 5 is 9. Or I can say 4 plus 5. So then I can say it's a possibility somebody can get this. So I know why Michigan got this, because they play with the date. Y'all see what level I'm on, y'all? If I want to play the 4-digit, I can do the 4-digit. If I can want to do the 5-digit, I can break the 5-digit down. But I'd rather take 3 steps than have to take 4 or 5. 3 steps to me is easier than 4 or 5. But all I'm doing, this is a 5-digit, y'all. All I'm doing is a 5-digit. I'm not doing the 3-digit or the 4-digit. I'm just showing y'all what's going on in the 5-digit. And then we already know that a number 10 is a 9. A 9 can flip to a 10. So do these numbers look familiar, y'all?
John James delivered an average $3,100 tax cut to Michigan families. As governor, James will work to eliminate the state income tax and put more money in our pockets. John James will get Michigan's economy working for working people.
Oh, they're not going to have a 5-digit on here, right? You know, 27-8. Always the number lady. 5-digit. Two, 7, 8, 1. So I can't see the 5 digit on here, huh? Who got a 5 digit? Oh no, here go 5 digit yesterday. Oh, this shit easy. Yup. Who else have a 5 digit, y'all? I don't know who have 5 digit. Who else have 5 digit? Oh, it didn't show up. So before I even do this, y'all, Country Boy, what up, bro? I gave this number out, didn't I? I gave that 4 digit out. I gave this 4 digit out. That's why I said I know my work is flawless, y'all. A lot of y'all didn't hit that 813. Y'all didn't hit the 811 that hit the y'all state. I'm giving y'all, I'm telling y'all what's going on. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm different, y'all. I'm different. Oh no, we just went over Georgia. I just went over Georgia. Who else y'all say? Florida. Hey, I'm about to go. So, so I want y'all to look at this. Well, today is a special date. Hold on, y'all. Today is a special date, Georgia. Hold on. So I'm gonna put 15. I'm gonna put 6. 1. Ooh, it's gonna be some doubles. It's gonna be some doubles in the 5 digit, but I'm gonna keep track of Michigan. So off rip, I'm gonna say 1, 5, 6, 1x, or 1, 5, 6, 9x, 15x, x. I'm gonna keep track. 96XXX 87XXX. That's it. It's not too many 15. This is a lovely day right here. So I'm gonna keep track of Michigan. A 9 can flip into a 10. My boy hustling this mother scruncher. One. So Tennessee didn't have no lot. Yes, they did. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, we got a lot of likes. Wow, come on, Tennessee. Why y'all, come on, Lottery, man. Why y'all doing this for real, bro? It's pissing me off. They go to 4-3, y'all. They go 4, and they go to 3, y'all. Why they playing Tennessee for real? Why though? Real talk. Why? I ain't tripping though, but I am tripping a little bit. No, Michigan got to pick 5, Chandrell. Yeah, they got to pick 5. No, I was just messing with the date. That might not be Michigan. Michigan just got the day pattern. All I'm doing is a day pattern. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna be a lucky state that gets today's day pattern. If so, then I know how to break this day down for all state. You already know how I feel about the all state. But still, you get where I'm coming from? Person, if they don't bet any sports, they can play that for a quarter. My boy hustling this mother scrunchie. Bit active, much love, y'all. So today we're just mainly teaching y'all. And they didn't get the A4 yet. That's crazy, y'all. But I did this on the 20th, but still. They need an A4 pair or a 4-6. Come on, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. And then California need a 5-4 pair. That's why I ain't going to no other states yet, y'all. We can't keep having all these L's, but I'm glad we had this video today to teach y'all, my friend. Like, we wait on that 5-4. Make sure this California. No 5-4 yet. I be getting pissed off. I ain't even talking about right there. No 5-4 yet. My boy Ron on this mother scrunches. So that's why I didn't really pull no states, because we waiting on 3 states. And then we already got L's in other states. And then I want y'all to, we go pay attention. We go back and research, y'all. Got Tashane and Kamar. Hope I pronounce your last name. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happened today, y'all. If this happened today, I'm gonna show y'all how to bet. So I want to know that this happened yesterday. So 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to know how they count. 4, 2, 0. So then they start over. So I want to know, do they start over to 1? No, it can't start over to 1. I want to know, did somebody get this yesterday? No? Hell no. So that's 13. This would have been 14. So we need a 14 sum. So what's a 14 sum? Right. So did somebody get a 158? Hell yeah. So Ronald's birthday on the 20th. Ronald's birthday the 30th. That's what's up. Somebody else just told me their birthday on the 28th this week. Ronald's birthday the 30th. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, you got to get that rest. Did anybody get a 14 something yesterday? That birthday, bro. 8:30. $270. I need my calculator. Texas got 491. Texas got 491. Texas got 491. North Carolina got
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
So that's a 202. What if today be a 4? Hold on. took that to a 9. So what if I drop that to a 7? And we just dropping that. I can't mess with this yet. I'm thinking too much. I'll wait. Yeah. All right, I'm about to do this, y'all. Hold on. $25 from 6 or 7, 8. That's 31. 41. $33, 25, 26, 27, 29, 31 to 233. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 45. I just multiply, that's 100. 200. Check my math. Yesterday, I ain't put the 4s on there because I normally put the date, like the 2s and the 5. I forgot the 4s yesterday. Zero ones turn to zeros and 9s. Three, 5, 7. I don't see 8s. Happy birthday. Wow, we got a lot of likes. That's crazy. Yeah, real talk, y'all. Either look, cause I know I'm going to work out though. I really need to be on my machine with my legs, real talk, and my calf raises, and rest these arms. Yeah, cause my arms still on fire. I need to work on these abs and them legs. Them abs and legs though, real talk. Hell yeah, we need to get on that leg press. All right, y'all. What's either today or tomorrow? Yeah, no matter what, how I feel in the morning, y'all. No matter how I feel, like I at least got to pull 2 states today or tomorrow, y'all. Cause this month about to be over with, but I'm not about to rush. I know we don't have that many states left. Yeah, we don't have that many states left, y'all. Real talk. So yeah, we don't have that many states left, y'all. And I'm gonna remember whatever we went over last month. I'm keeping it from next month, flat out. Flat out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. So y'all remember how I was doing the sum chart? When I put that one sum and one of y'all states got that number, that's how the 5-digit go be, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you know everybody not going to win, my friend. We automatic know that. So if y'all don't bet any sports or whatever, you can take a gamble with a quarter. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But we know when we do those patterns, my friend, it's not going to hit in everybody's state. So the same way I can get that sum, that right sum for that date, I can get that right 4-digit. But I can't tell y'all what state it's going to hit in. Now, I will never say never because this is a 4-digit. But numbers are numbers, y'all. All right, y'all. And then since I'm freestyling too, I can go with some of y'all states without even being on live. And it's not about me, y'all seeing me do it. I know I'm an honest person. You get where I'm coming from? So I don't even have to be online when I do this, y'all. Because what I'm doing is I'm giving y'all the answer anyway. You get where I'm coming from? But I know y'all like to be online and see how I'm doing this, right? Hell yeah, ain't nothing to talk about. Yeah, y'all want to see how I'm getting the numbers, so yeah, we can wait. Y'all just remind me on y'all birthdays, my friends. We got a 28th, the Niners the 28th, right? Ronald the 30th. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. Hey, that guy, the old man I bought breakfast for, yeah, he always get that corned beef and that cake. His bill be like $18. He picked the highest. He picked the highest menu. He got that corned beef and the cake. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Wow, look at those likes, y'all. That is crazy work. Those likes is crazy work. Yeah, Miss Donna, but I already know his order. That's not his first time. That's why I said it was the same. It was the same way Saturday. It was the same way Thursday and Wednesday. But what it is though, yeah, that meat, he don't need that meat though. You gotta get you a breakfast, man. Heck yeah, we got 274 people on this mother scrunchie. I mean, 274 likes. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy work, ain't it, y'all? Because I know I've been spitting that truth, y'all, real talk. All right, y'all, much love, y'all. I'm about to go. I ain't even have to hit my medication. See, that was just a mind thing, y'all. I rolled my medication up, I ain't even hit it. All right, y'all, look. I am gonna let my arms, I'll go do some pull-ups and dips. I'm gonna let my arm rest. I may do some push-ups. But straight, I gotta do some calf. I should do 1,000 calf raises with the 25-pound weight. Yeah, I might go live and do that and some knee raises. I mean, yeah, I gotta get my abs and some L shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. All right, y'all. Much love. They speaking for itself in these streets. Heck yeah, Miss Donna. Man, we got 276 likes. That's crazy. The gift, what's going on? That's crazy work. That is crazy work. 277 likes. Whoa. But it's so crazy. Look, y'all. Well, I don't want to tell y'all about for nothing. So my video, I don't know about y'all, bro. I don't know if it's because of super chats, but my videos, y'all, I be getting like $25 to $30 now on my videos. And it's like I haven't been going live like that. It's just crazy how it works. And then my Facebook making noise. My Facebook going up. So right now where I'm at on Facebook, this is the most I'm making so far. But all it is I gotta stay consistent though. And what I do on Facebook, it's easy. All I do is post. All right, Miss Helen. Miss Helen, yeah, Miss Helen, look at that. That's crazy, Miss Helen. All right, y'all. Much love. Them arms, so I'm gonna do them. I'm working on them legs today, Miss Helen. I gotta work inside too instead of out. I gotta work on the leg press. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm talking so much. I'm gone. Much love. 280, that's what's up. We got 280 folks in here, y'all. Whoa. That is crazy work. All right, y'all, I'm gone. That's crazy work. Much love, y'all. See y'all later. That's crazy work. Wow. Man, that's crazy work. All right, y'all. Much love. Damn, that's crazy work, Miss Helen, y'all. Damn. What did I say? I don't know, but all right, I'm gone.